Alright, so this is going to be another movie review. This one's called Dagon. This is a 2001 horror flick directed by Stuart Gordon, and that means that the movie's based on an H.P. Lovecraft story. I love all of Stuart Gordon movies, I should say. All the Reanimator movies, the original Reanimator and the sequels, as well as From Beyond, Fortress, and this one, Dagon. I guess the only reason I put this on my Netflix queue 5 years ago was because H.P. Lovecraft, Stuart Gordon, I figure you can't miss, and I was right. Actually, this movie is pretty good. It's about a bunch of fish people living in a Spanish town. They worship this god named Dagon, and they kill the priest. The sea starts turning up gold and lots of fish, and then they start turning into fish, and they even use this. They even skin people alive. They make people have sex with Dagon to become fish, I guess. And whenever a woman has sex with Dagon, apparently there's this black slime that gets all over them, and they want to kill themselves. So there's that. Both of the women in this are extremely good looking, even the one with the goofy looking tail. She's got two tails, actually. I guess they're Spanish actresses. This was shot in Spain, I guess Barcelona or somewhere around there. So I don't know why this was shot in Spain or why it went direct to video. I've seen the reviews and everybody seems to say this low budget flick, but I checked IMDb and it looked like it cost around $4 million. I've seen worse. For instance, Terror Tunes cost $2,000. Anyway, getting back to the story. So this dude, I forget his name. They call him Pablo later on, but he's kind of a nerdy white dude, kind of like a Herbert West type dude. He's into computers and cell phones, and he's kind of a technology geek for 2001, which wasn't very far advanced compared to 10 years later, let's say. But anyway, he's on a boat with his girlfriend Barbara, and they hear these weird chants in the Spanish town nearby, and all of a sudden the storm hits, and the boat hits a rock. The other couple that's on the boat, I guess the owners of the boat, their friends, are kind of shipwrecked. The woman gets her leg caught on a rock. She can't move, and she's kind of stuck. So they go into town looking for help. And then I guess Dagon has sex with the woman and kills the man. And Pablo's girlfriend gets kidnapped. Her name is Barbara. So Barbara gets kidnapped. We don't see her for a while. Then the Pablo dude keeps trying to escape these fish people. They keep making weird noises, like dolphin noises, cackling sound, and they got funny skin, weird eyeballs, and the funny thing is, the part that's never explained, they have this Ed Gein fetish that, like, at the end they're wearing these dead skin masks, and kind of like Ed Gein. I guess they worship Dagon and maybe Ed Gein is part of it. I don't know, but you actually see there's a drunk dude. Forget his name. Starts with an E. But for some reason, he's the only one in town that's still human, and he's kind of like a hobo, and you can't really understand what he's saying. I suggest you should turn on the subtitles when you see the hobo about halfway through the film, because he starts talking this Spanglish that's incomprehensible. You won't be able to understand it unless you turn on the subtitles. That's something that I learned from checking out the Netflix reviews and the IMDb review. So I did that. I kind of got the gist of what he was saying through the subtitles. A lot of this is in Spanish, by the way. So if you don't understand Spanish, you're probably going to miss a lot of it. Even when you turn on the English subtitles, it comes out in Spanish. So there's that. The hobo dude tells Pablo what's happened to the town and how Judeo-Christian religion got overturned by this Dagon stuff. So I guess these people turn into fish, and then they want to go back to the sea, and they become immortal, which is kind of cool. I mean, they're not very attractive looking, but being immortal is cool. Although the Spanish babe, the priestess with the two tails, she's pretty hot from the waist up. I guess just don't look at her tails and you'll be cool. And anyway, getting back to the story, so this Pablo dude's keeps getting chased by the fish people. Eventually he reunites with Barbara and the other lady who's already had sex with Dagon. Her leg is chopped off, and she kills herself because she doesn't want to be a fish person, I guess. Meanwhile, the Spanish babe priestess with the two tails, she's planning to get Barbara to have sex with Dagon, and the hobo gets a facelift, no pun intended. I saw that joke on in the Netflix reviews. And then Pablo's about ready to get a facelift, but the priestess saves him. I guess he keeps having dreams about her in the beginning, and that's explained toward the end. I'm not going to spoil the end, but so he gets saved. He tries to save Barbara, but it's too late. She's already got the black goo all over her, and she's been lowered to the pit where Dagon is waiting for her underwater. It's like a giant squid with an ugly face. You only get to see Dagon for about 5 seconds, but it's pretty cool looking computer graphics for 2001. So there's that. Like I said, I'm not going to spoil the end. I pretty much gave away 95% of the story, but you really don't know the true story until the last 15 minutes or so. So yeah, check it out. Stuart Gordon, H.P. Lovecraft. How can you go wrong? Laters.